At Artanis, we're making evaluating prompts feel more systematic and less like whack-a-mole. Let's say I'm building a customer service agent and I'm reviewing its conversations. I can pick an example where there are signs of user frustration and add that to the review. In the first example, I see that agents offered to cancel their subscription, but it can't actually do this. Instead, it should send a link for them to cancel themselves. I leave this as feedback, then Artanis generates a new response for me to review. This looks much better, so now I approve it. I then see the prompt change that was needed to generate this response. I don't have to scroll for ages, as Artanis has already suggested edits precisely where they're needed. These seem sensible, so now I check the change against previous examples. Drumroll, please. Success. These previous examples were also created just by reviewing output. Let's look at the one I just made. Artanis has stored my feedback along with the approved output. When I make prompt changes in the future, I can then quickly test if the new output is still consistent with all the feedback that's been left. As an example prompt change, I may want to make the responses more detailed. I edit the prompt directly and run all the examples again. Drumroll, please. Okay, this time it's broken something. I'd previously given feedback to only respond briefly to opening messages with no context. Now I've got two options. Either I can bin this example as that feedback is no longer valid, or I can go back and revise the prompt to clarify what I want. I definitely prefer the original response, and that feedback is still relevant, so I'm going to revise the prompt. This time I clarify that they should still respond briefly to opening messages with no context. Drumroll again. It worked. Now I can be confident that my new prompt isn't breaking anything. We're now in early access, so if you want to stop playing whack-a-mole with your prompts, just send us an email to get started. Thanks.